हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग फाइन. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द न्यू चैप्टर, सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स. बच्चों, इस चैप्टर में हम लोग डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ सोशल इवल्स के बारे में जानेंगे. सो आप तैयार हैं? आइए. Till the beginning of 19th century, many social evils have been cropped up in our society. They were related to caste, child marriage, Purdha system and sati. The main cause of these social evils were ignorance and blind faith in certain religious rituals. Women were kept uneducated and were forced to burn themselves when their husbands died. Widows were not allowed to remarry, but there were people who raised their voice against these social evils and tried to reform the society. They were called social reformers, जिन्होंने इन पर रोक लगाने की कोशिश की, क्योंकि जस्ट ये तो एक उनका ब्लाइंड फेथ था इस तरह के रिचुअल्स में कि अगर हस्बैंड की डेथ हो गई है तो वो उसके साथ जला दिया जाए उन्हें, या फिर उनकी दोबारा अगर विडो की दोबारा मैरिज नहीं हो. तो कुछ ऐसे लोग थे जिन्होंने इसके खिलाफ आवाज़ उठाई और उन्हें क्या बोला गया? सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स. ओके, सो नाउ सम ऑफ द फेमस सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स एट दैट टाइम वर राजा राम मोहन राय. सो फर्स्ट वी विल रीड about him. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was born in 1774 in Bengal, and he was a great social reformer of the 19th century. He fought against the evil practices of his times. He condemned the custom of sati pratha, child marriage and idol worship. He also fought for the cause of widows who were ill-treated in the society. It was he who first introduced the word Hinduism into English language in 1816. Now, let's read about Swami Vivekanand. Swami Vivekanand was a pupil of Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa, a priest at a Kali temple. His earlier name was Narendra Nath, and Swami Vivekanand carried the Indian philosophy to the West. He took part in the World Religious Conference held at Chicago, USA in 1893. His speech was so impressive that many people of the Western countries got attracted towards Indian philosophy and culture based on Hinduism. Swami Vivekanand founded the Ramakrishna Mission in 1897. Swami Vivekanand travelled all over India teaching people to seek knowledge and shatter the shackles of superstition and caste system. The mission founded by Swami Vivekanand has its branches all over the world. It is working for the welfare of mankind. It has opened various hospitals, orphanages and educational institutions. Now let's read about next reformer, Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Dayanand Saraswati was born in 1824. He founded the Arya Samaj or Society of Nobles in 1875. He opposed idol worship, animal sacrifice, caste system, child marriages, etc. He believed in Vedas, the most sacred and ancient text of the Hindus. He wanted the Vedas to be translated from Sanskrit to Hindi, so that the common man could be able to read them. क्योंकि संस्कृत तो सबको नहीं आती थी और अच्छे से पढ़ भी नहीं सकते थे. सो इसलिए उन्होंने जोर दिया कि संस्कृत के वेदास को हिंदी में भी ट्रांसलेट किया जाए. Dayanand Saraswati was, he also believed in changing society through the spread of education. He founded the Dayanand Anglo-Vedic DAV educational institutions all over North India. So the next reformer, let's have a look on Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He was also a great social reformer, and he fought for widow remarriage. In those days, the widow were not allowed to remarry and were forced to live a very miserable life. Ishwar Chandra himself participated in the first widow remarriage performed in Kolkata in 1856. He also fought against child marriage, and he wanted to raise the status of women. Also, he was in favor of higher education of women. Now we will read the booster points. Till the beginning of the 19th century, many social evils have been cropped up in our society. They were related to caste and child marriage, Purda system and sati. Social reformers were the people who raised their voice against different social evils. Swami Vivekananda founded the Ramakrishna Mission in 1897. Dayanand Saraswati founded the Arya Samaj in 1875. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar fought for widow marriage. उन्होंने बहुत उसके लिए लड़ाई लड़ी थी कि हाँ जी इनको widow marriage means remarriage होनी चाहिए, right? So now it's the time to practice through exercises. Have fun, बच्चों.